Good morning, YouTube. So, I'm leaving the Iowa 80 right now. We've got about 143 miles to go before I get these telehandlers off. Then I gotta go to Roseville, Minnesota to pick up steel, bringing it to Fargo to Case New Holland there. And that should be it. So should be a pretty easy day. There's a nice Peter car. Westbound. That's what I'm getting into. That is the goal. So I'm gonna make a separate video, but I will say I am leaving Wylie. I'm gonna make a separate video on why and why I'm doing that. So are idiots. Like, I get, we start off, slow, but come on. There's a solid line there for a reason. Who listens or who follows rules anyway, right? Anyways, I'm just rambling. The steel load going to Fargo says no tarp. Yeah, I'm not tarping it. It says no tarp, I'm not tarping it. So I follow what they say. So it is what it is. Hey guys, I just had a random thought in my head. So, what makes, or what do you guys look for in a company that you want to go work for? Is it pay, home time? Is it a mix of both? Is it the potential to grow? The equipment? Stuff like that. I know for me, pay is important. I have 5 kids and a wife that I have to provide for, and then the other part is home time as well. And if I can't get home or out of home easily with that company, it makes a big difference, because then it's going to be like pulling teeth out of a toddler, or I should say newborn, because toddlers have teeth, out of a newborn, just to get in and out of your house. And then another part of me is I'm not someone that likes to stay stagnant. I like to be able to constantly grow and to progress in my career, no matter what I'm doing, honestly. I don't want to just be stuck at one thing. I want to learn as much as I can about what I'm doing and try to be the best that I can be, no matter what. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, you could say that, you know, all of them make a difference, but you got to find that compromise, you know, between them. So, it's kind of one of those damn if you do, damn if you don't kind of thing sometimes. I know with Wylie, other than going RGN, which is I can't do unless I move. So they only allow a certain area of the country to have RGN, and they only have like 4. So it's like 4 or 5 or something like that. But I'm about as specialized and I guess as far as I really can get with Wylie. So it kind of makes you feel stuck in a way. It's not that I love what I do. There's still things like these telehandlers are the first, it's the first time hauling these, but I mean, equipment is, the equipment is kind of the same in regards of, you got to know your weight, know your anchor points, and then from there, you just tie it down. Building supplies are the same way. Corner protection and straps, whether you got a tarp or not, makes a big difference. And then, once you get into RGN, removable gooseneck, and heavier like multi-axle things like a Tridom, and you get into a 4-axle tractor with a 3-axle lowboy and higher, obviously there's more involved. Then you got beam trailers, and then there's a lot of things that I'm not able to do at Wylie. So it's kind of one of my toxic traits, I should say, is I constantly think like, how can I improve? How can I grow? And it might be from me growing up the way I did, on top of being in the military. I don't like not progressing, if that makes sense. I feel like in life you should always try to progress and learn as much as you can every single day. And to do everything you can to be the best at what you do. You're not going to get that overnight, obviously. It's something you got to work on and you work up to. Yeah, that popped in my head. I get a lot of these random thoughts throughout, driving. There's not much else to do, So, that's kind of one of those things. Comment down below. I would like to see, what's important to you guys. What do you guys look for? As a company driver, obviously, if you're owner operator, it's different. You can choose wherever you go. But, for company drivers, that follow me, what is your priority on where to go? And I would like to hear from you guys. All right, guys, we are almost there. I don't know if I've been at this one. I don't think I've been here before. I've been here, but I don't think I've delivered anything here before. It's a beautiful day out. I was lucky enough to be going west when that orange orb was coming up, so I didn't have that in my eyes, thank God. I'll wait for this traffic. No, ELD, I am not there yet. One thing I wish, man, I wish these trucks had a little bit more guts to them. Alright, looks like I gotta turn here. Ah, Marshalltown's in 41 miles. If I was here longer, Fitz, I would have caught up with it for sure. But I don't know if it's that one I need or not. This is saying, I guess I'll go this way. That looks like it should be it, but this is saying to go here, so. Where's the entrance? Alright, go slow so I can read the sign. I'm pretty sure it's right here. That's strange having two places with JLG right next to each other. Oh man, this hood needs grease on the rubber things that it sits on. It's starting to make noise. Alright guys, let me figure out where exactly I need to go, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I'm unloaded. I didn't even get a chance to take my phone out. I backed up to the dock as soon as I could, and then there was freaking 2 people there already start undoing the rest of the chains and then unloading me, so hey, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna get there extremely early. It's kind of a rock and a hard place, because sometimes they'll load you early and sometimes they won't. So I don't know. If I can get loaded and get moving, that's what I want to do. But truck with Fitz, next time I'm in this area, I'll have to shoot you so I can get your number, since I'll be down here a lot more. So we can do a collab and just. But I'm on 35 North going towards Minneapolis right now. I'm heading towards Roseville, Minnesota. So just another easy day in the life. So stop at Peterbilt, but there's not really a reason to other than I want to see if they have a new 589. There's good old FedEx. Oh, they got well, it's a W990. Yeah, it's just going to be an easy day. It's about a 4-hour drive for me to go up to Roseville, and then I won't make Fargo tonight, but not unless, you know, the stars align, the eclipse happens again, hell freezes over, but we'll see where I end up. This steel's not tarped, so I'm confused, because normally all our steel has to be tarped, but hey, I'm not going to complain. But I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, they didn't make it easy. I had to go around and come back and get in there. Flatbedders camp back.
It's a little tricky when the truck's on the end.
Well, I couldn't see the way the dark and the light hit.
This is a hard one to come light. I understand. It won't be as perfect as over there.
It ain't going too far. I was just surprised I was able to turn around and get in here.
Yeah, wait till you back in over there and you gotta go crisscross inside the building. That's a nightmare.
Oh, I bet.
The guy caught his kind of still got on the wall. Right, them four done up. You want these right up to each other, or you want a gap?
You can do them together.
Okay, because some have preference. That's why I was asking. When you
I
chain
prefer
it,
that way I can do an X chain front and back and not in the middle on both sides.
that makes sense to me. Why would you want to put 4 extra chains?
A lot of people don't have common sense here.
Oh, wow. That's why I have the driver.
Guys, here's how I did it. X chains in the front, and those straps, and then X chains in the back as well. I'm not really sure how heavy this is. I'm gonna find out here in a minute. I gotta go get paperwork, and then I'll head back to Fargo. Hey, good morning. About 100 miles south of Fargo. I stayed at the Pilot here on the 94 in Minnesota. There's no point in going to the yard, and just so I could be closer. And I didn't have the time to do it anyways with all the traffic jams and slow ups I had yesterday. So still made good miles, and my appointment's not till 9 anyways. I'm gonna get there at 8:30, and I don't have to worry about tarping, so I'm not too worried about it. hate roundabouts. At least this one's open. But anyways, this is actually going to be my last over-the-road load with Wylie. I don't leave Wylie technically till tomorrow, so they asked me if I could help get their loads for the new guys, and it beats sitting with no pay. So it's all easy stuff anyways, so I'm not really too worried about it. If you guys have any suggestions on how you want to see my videos, drop a comment down below. I need more people to comment. I want to see what you guys like and what you guys don't like. I'm trying to improve, as you know, going back to always trying to be better. I don't have, you know, the funds to go out and buy a drone and all these other things yet, but, you know, I want to improve my videos for, not only for you guys, but for myself. Like, technology and videography and stuff like that, that is not my cup of tea. If you want really good, I know, like, FSC Trucking, he does a really good job at, doing his videos. So I try to learn, and then I talk to like Lone Star, Fidel, guys that I know that are successful, and try to, you know, see what their suggestions are on how I can change and make things better. So hopefully, you know, if you go way back when I worked at night transportation, you can see my videos where, you know, so I don't want to just do the same thing. Like, I'm not building trucks yet. You know, I don't have my own truck, and but you know what I want to do is bring company driver platform stuff to life. How do you secure? How do you find the regulations of securement, and what securement you need for things? So, like me personally, I over-secure a lot of stuff just because it's what I feel comfortable with. You don't necessarily need to. You'll see other drivers where they're like, we'll throw 3 straps and call it a day. I'll throw and fish through belly straps just because it makes me more comfortable. That's the thing in trucking, is you're the captain of your ship. You got to do what makes you comfortable. I mean, you have to do what, you know, meets the the bare minimum of regulations as well, but you have to do what is going to make you comfortable to get that product from your customer to the receiver and not have any issues. You know, that's the thing that I'm trying to do, is I want to be educational as well as, you know, here's how my life goes every single day. So, but I'm rambling and rambling and rambling, so I'll catch you guys here in a little bit when we get closer to Fargo and Case, and then if you can see it, there's a new Case 715 quad track. That's the first one I've seen in person. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so this to your left that you can't see, that's where you load all your tractors. So all the low boy guys. tiny road that I have to turn on. So. So the inbound steel side's on the other side of the plant, and you have the outbound tractor side right there. If you come work for Wylie, you'll be here a lot. So this is the easiest way I found to get to here. I mean, there's multiple ways. Basically go where the tractor pickup is and then just come down that road and turn here. Holy crap, there's nobody here, even better. Usually this road is lined. They do a lot of testing here. If you can see, you'll see the loader. They just move piles of dirt from one pile to the other pile and make sure everything works, I guess. I don't know how they do it, but I gotta call these guys and let them know I'm here, and I gotta unstrap and stuff, so I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm gonna close out the video here. This was my final load for Wylie. So I ended up dropping that steel off and then picking up a bunch of duals for a case in New Holland, and bringing it back to the yard and dropping the trailer. And then what else did I do? Then I picked up another step deck and went and got pipe. However, they made me too wide, so tomorrow they're gonna have to bring it back and get it adjusted. So it should be on a flatbed. They told me to take a step deck. It is what it is, so they're gonna have to do that tomorrow. If you guys like what I do and trying to learn more of the platform and step deck side of trucking, please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned.